What up, man? And we're live. Another live reaction for September 20th, 2018. By the way, here, TV's a little high.
All right, one moment.
Yeah. Yeah, but let me go ahead and send the link out.
How would you like a shot?
All right, how's that?
Better. Oh my god, they're showing back the recap of last week. What the?
Like I said, they would. What I tell you.
I just hope there's no tag team match. That's all I'm saying right now.
Oh, oh my God, they.
Yeah, Eli Drake, the only appearance he made last week.
Yeah. And Scarlet Bulldog.
Really, they're showing Fallah Bahh kicking his ass. Ridiculous.
Wow.
Yep. So thank you guys for watching right now. Whoever's watching, let us know in the chat so we could know who you are in chat. But yeah, the man and the other man and the weird man.
What about this Impact Wrestling show right now? They're in Mexico City, Mexico.
Yeah, once a few people who show up, like George or whoever. There's some wrestling news that that have been put out there, but I'll wait until we start getting more people watching.
Mm-hmm. Here they come.
All right. Oh wow! Somebody posted a picture on Facebook of Shinsuke Nakamura with the U.S. belts, wearing the U.S. jackets.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
There's something about making a uniform, and they're gonna try to sell it too. So wait a minute. Sammy Callahan's letting his hair grow. I heard that.
Dang, he grew up the hair that fast. The fuck? I mean, is this live?
Nope.
No. Oh, I was gonna say, how did Sammy Callahan grow hair that fast in a week?
Great to see him back in Impact Wrestling ring. Dave Chris is the brawl of this trio.
Nobody watches Impact Wrestling. Well, they're in Mexico. They go to the UK. They go all around the world.
They even went to India at one point.
Yeah. Oh, but they haven't been to Saudi Arabia? Kid right in the back.
I gotta ask you, Jake Chris over the last number of weeks, he's really almost trying to be Sammy Callahan.
Well, in his world, I mean, Sammy's a rock star. It's like the cult.
Hey, Aerostar.
Aerostar, the man from the Cosmos, he comes flying in.
What is power in this jumpsuit?
That's a great question. Aerostar is a former AAA World Mixed Tag Team Champion. Look at caught there by Callahan.
Callahan, despite his appearance, is a very simple wrestler. Very good strategy.
Kiko comes flying in.
And this kid is athletic as well.
Look at the way he flies around. Whoa, what is that? What is getting started here? On the first impact.
That was a cool way to first back. Oh! Right to the face.
Callahan just puts a stop to Kiko, but Callahan continues to be one of the most violent individuals on the planet.
It's going up.
Oh, god damn.
6-man tag team matchup here to get Impact Wrestling started. Got so much happening here tonight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, got him. Triple team.
When I talked about that street
Aerostar. Oh my.
Keep your eyes on Laredo Kid and Aerostar. They will look to do something absolutely incredible here. To Callahan and the Crisps.
What is going on?
Oh, boy. Oh.
Damn. What
Jumped
the
him.
hell?
Aerostar from the Cosmos. Up the shoulder.
He's about to jump now. Yeah, you're ahead of me, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, he bended his legs and then did the flip.
That was fabulous.
What you know is black.
Oh, that was sick too.
Moves from Aerostar, Laredo Kid, and Kendo, all three go off the top rope in the corner, and the Chris.
Good shit. Dude, I like the show. I like the show already better than last week's show.
Hell yeah, man.
Phoenix and Brian Cage, 2/3 of that team now that they're going to meet at Bound for Glory. And they're very similar to Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix.
While there was nothing scientific
Sam Callahan with the clothesline.
From the streets of Dick to the head of the Laredo Kid. You ever been to Dick?
I have been to Dick.
Damn.
I'm sure Sammy Callahan would love to do that. Keep everyone in this weird like work. The team will look to send a message to Conan tonight that he's going to be in action for the first time. Well, for the first time in iMPACT.
Oh, nice kick. Sick kick.
How quickly can OBE and Callahan turn things around?
Is it just me, or does the wrestling ring he looks a little bigger?
Sammy's almost like a father figure to
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Or it could just be the camera angle.
Yeah, like it's more wider, I guess.
Right.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, it could be the camera that's making it bigger.
Opportunity for these gentlemen.
Ooh.
Oh my god. What's this? Oh shit.
It's Chris. Big kick right to the back. Up by Kingo, and here comes Callahan, and here comes Dave, and now the Jackals can do whatever they want. Oh, jeez. Sammy Callahan in the cover here. This man doing it around. Cracks it up in two. He sets the keeper's hand.
I think the difference in this match really is that the things that Callahan may do, some of the spectacular, but many of the things you would see on the street.
Austin Harris would have been his world championship gear tonight for the first time ever in Mexico City, Mexico. As by Kingo goes for another one. Senton makes the tag.
Here comes Aerostar.
Aerostar will put his body in harm's way. We've learned that by watching this man compete on Impact.
Damn.
Oh. Double stunners.
Now this is what we can expect over the next 4 weeks of Impact action in Mexico.
Absolutely.
Oh crap! Oh, lost us downstairs.
Cold breaker. Cold breaker.
Textbook apply.
And look at this! By King off the top, he rolls off.
Almost tripped there. 1, 2. There you go.
Yeah, he almost lost his balance.
As Matt Seidel, which is the nicest one I've ever seen.
Watch one more look at this. It's his balance.
They showed the slip up.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. What?
Sammy Callahan looking for a plan here. Big time. Oh boy.
Wow.
Triple tombstones. What the hell?
Triple tombstones. 3 covers.
And yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything yet. Oh my god, that was.
Oh, dude, that would be hilarious if Sammy Callahan did the Undertaker roll Isaac.
Yeah. Wow.
Being loaded up here. Watch what Jake Chris can do from this position. And now another triple cover. Is this what we'll see on the 14th of October?
Good opening match.
Hell yeah.
So we take one more look here at the conclusion of this match. They are for Ohio. Now this match and everything you could ever imagine.
OVE!
All over the ring. In the end, it's the all-seeing eye from OVE and Sammy Callahan. Sent to the Mount of Glory place.
It's going. Oh, Rich Swan.
That is not the breeding I want to see, but maybe it's the breeding I should expect after all the misunderstandings between you and I. But please, they have been misunderstandings. I believe in you more than anyone else in this locker room, more than anyone else in the wrestling business does. I want your name in this spotlight. Please, allow me to show you. I know you want more than anything tonight for it to be you versus me fighting one-on-one in that ring. Receive a divine transmission. Siempre trae bien de todos. Abre zero four. Tonight we become a unit. We become a.
So now you can speak Spanish. Okay.
Bro, we understand everything like let's play it out, bro. What the hell? That doesn't mean it won't happen. But if you hold yourself and stay attached to ideas like that, you're gonna do nothing but suffer. So open your mind and look through your third eye. Here's the opportunity of a life.
Dude, the more I see Matt Seidel, the less I see of Evan Bourne. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because him in WWE compared to now was two different people to a certain degree.
That's a pretty good opportunity, and that's a pretty good match. Just try not to screw things up with your third eye crap, brother.
You stick with me, you follow me.
Yeah, because Evan Bourne had a nice clean shave, and that a short haircut that he only had.
Right.
Now the Matt that we've seen right now, growing a beard, and he's growing his hair longer. And he's all about and now he's all about the third eye.
And he can speak Spanish. It's amazing.
Yeah.
This week, carry out large 2 dummy reaches for just $5.99 each.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get myself a drink.
No problem.
So, if you want to go and talk to the audience, go ahead.
All right. So who's here on the live chat? No one yet?
Powerful vacuum technology keeps air
Let me see something here.
so food stays
Live
fresh
chat.
longer. Food Saver, the fresh way to save.
Well, anyways, so far Impact Wrestling's called pretty good for being in Mexico, Mexico City, Mexico. Yeah, a good start there. Unlike last week, my God, last week was terrible. But if any of you enjoyed that, it's all a matter of opinion. But to me, last week I thought it was terrible. But this week, hopefully they'll do better this week. As of right now, they start off pretty good. And hopefully to keep it that way, And later on, we'll find out who's going to be inducted into the Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame. Now, I have some speculation who could be in it, but all I can say is right now, anyone but that one person that I have in mind when I did that video on my channel. Hopefully it's not that person, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna say anything yet until we get to that point of that segment. But once we get to that point of the segment of who's going to the Hall of Fame, then we'll have a lot more to talk about it. So yeah, that's right. So yeah, we're still in commercial break until Impact Wrestling comes back on.
Well, thank you for keeping the audience, engaging, because not everybody else who I'm on Hangouts with does that. So, yep, all that still to come. Let's see here. Damn, I forgot to add Mike Swing though. Okay. Yeah, she sent it. Yeah.
Damn these commercials. They're too long.
www.bombas.com.
Are they contagious?
What a nerd. What the hell? No way.
And a clinical study showed it can help lower cholesterol 2 times more. When it comes
What's going on?
Mazola is a smart choice.
Oh, wait a minute. Wow.
That's what you call a locker room leader there. Now I
Oh,
don't know, now I don't know if that girl was in the Luchador mask. If that was Sexy Star, which I hope it isn't. But because
well,
I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, why if it was her, why would they have her on Impact Wrestling after what she did to Rosemary last year?
yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen her for a long time. Sexy Star, which is good. Fuck Sexy Star.
Huh?
Mhm. Well, he's also Aries is not having a match against Palaba again or KO. He's going against Tecano.
Good, because I don't know what the fuck they were thinking last week.
Yeah.
And now down to time for one of our favorite athletes of all time in Impact Wrestling. Make his way towards the ring. He's not dummy. Here we go. The action continues.
Oh, Eli Drake, finally, yes.
Yeah.
The open challenge shows.
He's got a new theme song?
Well, he has for like about a few months now. I'm getting used to it now. At first I was like, I don't think I like this, but now I'm getting used to it. I like how it sounds.
I don't know how I didn't notice before. But then again, I keep my volume really low.
Well, they tried to do some new theme song before, and they just went back to his original one, and now they got something here. I like it now. I like it.
Right. Mike Salim, if you're watching right now, you got the link. Sorry for if you're watching. Sorry if I didn't add you.
So I came here to Mexico. The gravy train rolled in, owned, operated, and engineered by
Right.
Drake. And I rolled into Mexico looking for maybe a real challenge. Maybe some of my amigos can find somebody. But I go back there in that locker room, I look around and I see Tonto, see, Gummy, yeah. And that's all I see back there. But I'll tell you this, that gravy train is ready to rock right now because you don't understand. I can't stop the undeniable Kavorka. I can't stop the gravy train. And guess what? I got a first-class ticket for anybody who wants to walk down that ramp. And the tickets are right to the house, courtesy of Eli Drake. So all you got to do is walk on down and get your ticket punched. And that's not an insult. That is just a fact of life.
There you go.
Always very confident is Eli Drake.
The Colts. Just Chevrolet. This is a one-on-one match?
Yep, it's a one-on-one match. It's one of Eli Drake's open challenge.
He's got to fix. I thought he's got to fix a luchador.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. By the way. So this is what they're doing. Eli Drake doing open challenges.
It's kind of weird they have Trevor Lee face him of all people.
Hopefully it's a good match. It's to make it look like a comedy. Yeah, like the last one.
Right.
Eli Drake, you feel the tensions of all the athletes here. On the rise as we get closer and closer to Battle for Glory. Live Sunday, October 14th, presented of course by Combat.
Damn.
Get yourself a free hat and enter in the promo code BFG.
Oh.
Superman punch style 4 by Trevor Lee.
Oh, missed the knee. Oh.
Athletically, yes. Brain power, no. That's as plain as I can put it, Josh.
Oh.
Eli is a guy with very few redeeming qualities other than he's a spectacular wrestler.
Still to come tonight, King has a message for Conan that he wants to deliver. We're going to see Alicia
The apron leg drop.
along with Babby Apache. Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix, they're in the house. And Austin Aries defends the World's Championship here tonight. The first impact ever from Mexico City, Mexico. Look at this here from Trevor Lee. I had a conversation with Eli earlier as Trevor goes through the cover. He's working on a whole new line now that he wants to roll out on shopimpact.com. New shirts.
All right, this match is all right.
Let me guess, the discussion was all about Eli and what's good for Eli.
Yeah, if you want to know. Oh! So the leader can get some of that confidence out of Eli Drake here tonight. Eli Drake's got a lot to be confident about. He's a former world champion.
I said it before, Josh, he's a fine to it where he really has it all. But that ego,
All right, George is in the house.
All right, George, welcome aboard.
Other wrestlers.
Oh yeah, by the way, George, since you're watching the live stream right now,
I don't think that bothers Eli at all.
you expect maybe one or two unexpected individuals in the chat. Just a warning to you.
You don't want to take your attention to your eyes off of Eli Drake anytime.
Yeah,
Eli makes a
maybe.
mistake.
Make sure you use the third eye.
A vital mistake in this match. Trevor Lee pulled the
Stop him over with that power slam.
Eli Drake, is he looking for the break?
How's Eli doing?
Trevor Lee here.
Oh, here we go. Gravy. Oh no.
Schoolboy has him stacked up.
Oh, a handful of tights. I like that.
Overzealous was Trevor Lee as he rolled all the way around. And now
Got him.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and it's over.
Okay, yeah, Drake's doing a new symbol here. If you noticed it, doing this.
The fuck?
Yeah, he's doing it again right there. He's doing it like this. I don't get it.
Oh no, George. No, he's cool. Bacon is live. Is 124. No, that's not what we're talking about. Yeah, he's actually cool.
Yeah, yeah, he's cool.
Let's just say not friendly individual or individuals. If it comes to a point, you'll know what I'm talking about.
They like here, right? On drugs. You know, I'm thinking you guys have the night off. Really? Because all those cute arms.
Bacon is life.
Now I'm gonna show Conan tonight. I'm gonna show the LAX young boy.
Yeah, I don't know how George felt about Bacon is life, but
No longer face flying gimmick over here. Just straight violence. Tonight I show
violence.
But I can't. Don't miss. Dirty old cheese, baby. This is good.
Yeah, so far that Eli Drake Open Challenge against Trevor Lee, better than the last two matches. That's all I say.
Yeah, so we made it through two cool, pretty good matches.
Hell yeah, man. See, it's what I mean, people. last week we don't know what the fuck they were thinking about last week or that trash show, but this week, yeah, man, they're back on track here.
It's a good half hour. I think what it is that since they're in Mexico, uh, they gotta find a way to boost up the show a little bit by having the Mexicans. Well, not just Mexicans, but pretty much showcase the luchadors.
Yeah, luchadors. Yeah, that's not it. They don't play around. They don't goof around like how the United States do when it comes to wrestling. Not saying all of them does this, but when it comes to Mexico, the Lucha Libre, they take it seriously. At Lucha Underground, sometimes when it comes to comedies, sometimes it's a little over the top. And when it comes to skits and all that, and then when they're doing the ring, when it comes to their segments, but yeah, but when it comes to down there in Mexico, they treat like a rich sport.
Yeah, pretty much.
Start your conversations with Green Carmack. Long in Carmack.com.
What do you call a great beer with more taste, only 96 calories, and 3.2 carbs? We call it Miller Lite. What are you holding? Miller Lite. Hold true.
Look, isn't that Frank Thomas?
Oh God, again, these commercials.
Wow, Frank Thomas.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. You look like you could still be playing. That's what I said.
Well, I am for the stronger leader.
So, Frank, what's your secret?
I discovered eugenics.
I wish my husband did.
It's easy. Just send a text.
If you're a guy over 40, text 369-369 and enter power.
And these sirens are coming out of nowhere. My name was
It's the number one selling for
What is that?
yeah, so far, the 2 sirens came by. Like, what the hell? That's what I think. That's what I think myself.
Oh, well, that's what happens in Brooklyn. Yeah.
Bravo. Trust me.
It's like because I'm used to hearing them sirens so much. I could hear them. It's like one of those. It's like, oh, okay, here comes the sirens. What's going on now?
Much.
Jade's dream car. Of course, he prefers the pearl white to the cherry red, but you can't get 3 kids in a dog who's prone to car sickness in a sports car. Yeah, Dave's had to compromise a lot.
I want to see some knockouts wrestling tonight.
As well as all the shows his family
What about wrestling?
I want to see some knockouts wrestling, some luchadora.
Oh yeah. Well, Tessa Blanchard may be having a match after that interaction with. Yep.
Renters, motorcycle, and boat. Ah, that's nice. What happens when you catch a fish? Geico, more than just car insurance. See how much you could save at geico.com. Hello.
I can't believe somebody actually wrote in the on Facebook. You saw the post that I posted earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, there's a Facebook group that it's called, I believe it's called We Love Pro Wrestling Facebook page. And somebody posted on there saying, is it weird for me to say that Becky Lynch is hot? And I'm like, hell no. What the fuck?
Yeah, I find that funny. Like, really, dude? Did you have to ask that question? Of course she's fucking hot.
Yeah, she can get it. Like, what the fuck is wrong?
And it's okay to say it. not trying to knock him or anything, or whoever wrote that, but yeah, everybody say, most people say that about Becky Lynch. Some people even say that about some other women in WWE too as well.
All right, Becky Lynch isn't the hottest wrestler, but she's pretty hot.
No, but yeah, she is hot though.
Yeah, I couldn't believe when I read that. I'm like, what?
I think that it will be a fight for sure.
Mango!
In the six-man tag team match that awaits us.
Oh my God.
Hernandez looking like Al Capone. Oh, gang attack.
To the surprise of no one, homicide man with a big color. The real Jews are obliterating this fight. The match hasn't officially started yet. Now the match is officially underway.
Yeah, really?
Wow, they haven't beat him up first. What was that? What?
Well, hold on, that's it. 5 seconds.
The match itself, pretty much, like 7 seconds. What the? A backslap in the face. That's how you win the damn match.
So check his glove. It might be a form marker under that.
Don't worry about the team's fire. Don't listen to the old men.
To me, this is a little insulting to me because King can wrestle.
Right.
Hey, he needed Hernandez and Homicide so to beat this luchador.
And the way you end is you smack him in the face. Like, what the fuck?
All three of you are nothing but talents. All three of you don't have the heart.
You know, I think what kind of glove is that? It's probably those knuckle gloves. Because I seen how knuckle gloves looks like, and it's gotta be those type of gloves that he has on. I don't know. I don't know if it is, but it's hard to tell though. But maybe that's how he, because I doubt his hard hitting was enough to beat to win that match. I mean, if you want to call it a match, and that was it.
That's the end of the segment.
So no else coming out to confront the OGs after that. Oh my God, what's going on now?
Hellfast.
What is this movie?
It's called Hellfast. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, it's pretty good.
Huh. Okay.
Remembering the right filter is almost impossible. So
where are my 4 people at? Watching.
Go to filtersfast.com and check for filters offered to the US forever.
Yeah.
see how much you can save, plus get free shipping, go to filtersfast.com. With a huge range of brand-name filters available, Filters Fast is America's #1 online filtration company. You can get a Filters Fast brand filter for a fraction of the price, delivered to your door every time you need. You need to remember, it's not a matter of if you need a fridge filter.
Well, for those of you watching, George, since you're watching, Pentagon and Phoenix, they will not be going to WWE.
Yes.
Which is good to know because, yeah, because it was confusing. It was like, why would they go there?
Order yours on our convenient mobile app, or simply walk into Little Caesars and pick up your large, hot and ready 5-meat piece.
Because someone in WWE are interested to see, they're interested to see who is going to go junior experiences because they were getting a lot of buzz outside of the WWE. And they're like, oh, we want to sign these guys. And thank God, because of whatever negotiation they had, that Pentagon and Phoenix decided to not go to WWE.
Right.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah. All right. What's up, Malik, in the chat?
Malik, what's going on?
Peace and love to the asylum. Absolutely.
When clean just isn't clean enough, there's finished. New finished ones
Better than the Ambrose Asylum.
Yeah. Look like Triple H's nephew. Malik's like, what's up, Rob? Or what's good?
What's up, Malik?
She's saying a whole lot of people.
Rob Van Thrill.
Oh man, they're really gonna do this match.
Which match? Oh yeah, that match. What? Why? It's so random.
Because he ended the feud of Awesome Kong. He got that out of the way.
Wait, Kong wrestled last week, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's like you completely forgot about Johnny Impact. It's like, what?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Johnny Impact wasn't there, so.
Oh, that's true. I mean, still, at least call him out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me my brother business. Those who win the homes, I show them how to play the game and they play themselves. If you guys are killing me, that be the one you called out and they're talking about, I'm going to break this ceasefire. Then you want to underestimate how it's ascended to be a boss. Go ahead, bring the ceasefire. And let me tell you what's going to happen. These guys, they don't play. They really need themselves. They do what we take care of. When he's playing, they what they do when you break a ceasefire. They get the 50,000 drive! For us, and we disappear. No tracks, no trace, it's clean. So easy like that right there. Cause you fire like you can say, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, break them. Break the ceasefire. But I want to do it right. I'm going to wait till October 15th, and you will see your hometown. You will get it, and I'm going to kill you into the next millennium in a concrete jungle match. You want to win?
A what jungle match?
Yeah. Did I mention that I like this storyline with LAX and the OGs?
What jungle match is it called?
Well, I couldn't make out the match they said, but either way, it's gonna be awesome though.
Yeah, something jungle. I don't know.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
So it's Alicia in action.
Eddie's wife, yep.
Yep.
The one who quote unquote broke up with Eddie Edwards.
Bobby Abache.
She's the one who confronted Tessa, right?
Yeah, she was the one who confronted Tessa.
Yeah. Why couldn't she wrestle Tessa Blanchard though? That's kind of weird.
Oh, she's one of my favorites, John.
Maybe she's native Mexican.
And Alicia Edwards going one-on-one here. And down the party doesn't end when Impact goes off the air tonight. No, it does not, sir, because Daniel, he's moving Southern Cal with his mother. They quickly put himself the target of the little boys who study karate over by Dojo. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, wow.
It's your life story. I'm talking about the Karate Kid.
Yeah, she moved pretty well in there. Fabi.
Here on Pop tonight, the original Karate Kid. Lots on, lots off. That's Mr. Miyagi stuff right there.
Nice kip up.
Fabi Apache. Now, to kick up by Alicia Edwards. There was Alicia have to expect her in this match against Fabi. She can expect to get roughed up because Fabi will not mince any moves. She will just take it straight to Alicia. Now, Alicia showed up here in Mexico. And she knew she had to go one-on-one with Fabi Apache. We announced that match last week. Alicia probably said, who did I make mad? No kidding. Fabi is a veteran of this song.
Alicia's working pretty good in that match with Fabi.
No.
Well, Alicia's ex-husband is a tremendous wrestler. Wait, your ex now? I'm not a warrior, so let's not, Is estranged the right word? I think it's very strange. I think it's strange that you have so much in-depth knowledge on the relationship between Alicia and huge like rock. And anyway, so he's down, Fabi goes to the cover to pick up Alicia Edwards. Alicia Edwards, she's been battle-tested down. You've seen her in the ring with Tessa Blanchard. And out of the ring. And out of the ring, right? I think she finds comfort being in the ring and being away from all the drama of being married at the end. That's a little bit from Fabi Apache, and now she's going to look to submission over here. Alicia Edwards. Oh, so focused. This is a very painful maneuver. Where is the most pain being implemented here in this move? On her face, right there. Oh, 2 for 1 from Fabi Apache in the crowd here in Mexico. 11. Don, I'm so jealous of you for so many reasons. Of course. One of them is that you get to go on Chris Jericho's Rocky Wrestling Red Drink C. I can't wait. The cruise set sail October 27th through the 31st. It's Impact versus Ring of Honor, Sandy Callahan versus Marty Scurll. Impact, Johnny Impact, that is. He's ready to take on the Bullet Club. Kenny Omega's going to be there. It's going to be great. I can't wait to see Impact versus Ring of Honor. I can't wait to see Impact versus Bullet Club. Chris Jericho
Impact Wrestling versus the Bullet Club.
As Alicia goes low off the shot. If Alicia uses her speed, she can land it. Shoulders down a kick out from Fabi Apache. Still to come tonight, we're going to see the Lucha Brothers in action. Western Defensive World Championship. A new smash hit from Joe Hendry and Garena. What? Yeah, that's coming up later tonight.
Wait, what? Oh.
He said John Hendry. Yeah, he said John Hendry and Jay's gonna do some kind of music video hit when it comes to Katarina. So be a,
Oh,
be
again.
yeah, be a lookout for that trash tonight.
Off the other side, here comes Alicia Edwards.
Hopefully it's 10 seconds.
I doubt it, but we'll get to that part. Right now, it's just concert in this match right now. Yeah, Alicia Edwards, she's working pretty good in this match with Fabi. Oh,
Big job by Alicia.
Stop to the tit.
Alicia firing up here.
Still can't take Fabi Apache off her feet.
nice.
This thing do it.
Yeah, it did it all right.
Okay.
Alicia Edwards needs to find that next gear, though. Keep it going here. Next
Yeah,
match.
it does, right.
Their performance in last week was with Alicia.
It was really a performance.
Well, I mean, I think she is coming to a strange country.
Oh, we know what that means, though. Katarina's going to have a match again, and that's going to be another fail. Roll up again.
For 67% of the stats, Josh.
Yeah, Alicia just he's able to the last one gets Fabi. This time
There's over.
throws her off. Big time running boots. Fabi Apache uses the dragon suplex as her signature maneuver. Powerbomb. Shoulders down in a victory for Fabi Apache. There's the lucha.
That was pretty sick set on Powerbomb. That was a sick match. George, this was Alicia's best effort.
Alicia Edwards in this match, and also we saw earlier between you and Tessa Blanchard.
Fabi, por favor, háblanos de la victoria que te acabas de llevar y también la rivalidad que tienes con Tessa Blanchard.
Mira, buenas noches, México. Hoy estoy luchando en la empresa de iMPACT. Siempre he representado la lucha femenil aquí en México y en todo el mundo. Así es que hoy tuve la victoria. Ahora, por ahí anda una chavilla que viene a poner reglas aquí. Y eso es para ti, Tessa. Eso es para ti. Así es que te reto la próxima semana, mano a mano, aquí.
She said that she's been representing the women's wrestling all around the world, and she wants to face Tessa Blanchard because she's a new girl and she thinks that she's everything.
Well, yeah, but next for that match.
Fabi Apache to face Tessa Blanchard.
That should be a good one, too.
Congratulations on the victory here tonight. Felicidades por la victoria esta noche.
Oh man, imagine that match next week.
You know, that's going to be stiff. It's going to be some stiff shots back and forth.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of the main event, my guest at this time, El Tejano, who will face the world champion Austin Aries later on tonight. El Tejano, how confident are you going into this match?
You know, Austin, welcome to Mexico.
Huh?
I know for sure you need these 2 rounds to make some moves to beat me up. But you know, I have 2 partners too. My fist and my bull rope. You will see when I have the title on my shoulder. And I ride my horse in the sunset as the iMPACT champion.
Yeah, good promo. Oh man, that match gonna be good with Austin Aries. George says this was Usher's best effort. Yeah, it was. And I have a theory too, by the way, because let's face it, Edwards is not that good in the ring, but I guarantee you, Bobby, excuse me, sorry, have a little word for her. Like, I know you suck in the ring, so make sure you follow my league, you know that, and make sure you don't do any suckiness and take this very seriously. Because I take this very seriously. Because I just what I saw from her comparing Contessa Fletcher. When this match was not being respectful, you could tell by she's confronting her that she's a locker room leader in Mexico when it comes to Lucha Libre.
Zillow also notifies you when there's any risk. Let us do the searching for you.
Keep food fresh and save money with the Food Saver vacuum sealing system. Powerful vacuum technology keeps air out and prevents freezer burn, so food stays fresh up to 5 times longer. Food Saver, the fresh way to save.
At Kittles, we believe small things make a big difference.
And in the meantime, we're still waiting for the announcement who's going to be in the Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame. Definitely hasn't come up yet. Well, once it come up, we'll see who's going to that Hall of Fame.
Even me, I couldn't stand shake like I used to.
So did the Jax really work?
Yes, it's the #1 selling free testosterone booster.
Damn, how many commercials did Frank Thomas make?
But does it work for you?
Oh yeah, my workouts are incredible now. I'm feeling stronger, more energetic, with a lot more drive.
Yeah, more drive and sex drive.
It's easy. Just send a text to get a complimentary bottle.
Frank's right. Now you can claim a complimentary bottle of award-winning Nugenics by texting bonus to 42424. Its unique non-gluten formula is powered by Testosterone. Patented key ingredient.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Bonus and boner.
You'll like the difference too. Samples are not available in stores, so text EONUS.
Who is who?
No, I just say Conor McGregor coming back, and that's right. Like, who the fuck is this guy?
Former baseball player.
Advil presents a big breakthrough in pain relief. Advil Liquid Gels Minis, a mighty small pill with concentrated power that works at liquid speed. You'll ask, what pain? Advil Liquid Gels Minis.
Michael's lowest prices of the season sale is back. Savings up to 70% off throughout the store. Plus 50% off all world decor and more. Don't miss our biggest sale.
So yeah, tonight we're gonna see a trash segment.
Some job boards give you tons.
I'm not happy about that.
Wait, what segment?
What comes to Grado and Joe Hendry.
ZipRecruiter finds people with the right
Yeah, that's gonna take a couple points off.
experience for your job and actively invites them to apply. So you get qualified. That's why ZipRecruiter is rated #1.
Stupid. I know it is.
The smartest way to hire. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/speed.
Well, something actually different. A mice commercial.
Oh my. Be a lookout for the 10 out of 10.
Mice love it to death.
Decon.
Listen up, boys.
That's it?
Next week,
No, I want more.
announcement tonight. You don't want to miss this.
She's got a huge announcement next week.
Damn it, we had to wait till next week to see more of her.
Scarlet Bordeaux. Look what you've been able to do. Look what this guy does every week. He's one of my favorite Rick Swans.
Well, hopefully we won't be disappointed with whatever announcement it is.
Oh my god. You see that outfit she was wearing too?
Oh yeah.
And she was wearing the horns too, by the way. Wow, you're a naughty girl, Scarlett. And I love it.
He's obsessed with thinking he can help people, and there's nothing worse than a report of anything. And we know that Backside Alley is a very irritating individual. I was trying to expand his knowledge on it.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, the tag team match.
He's trying to do as he's trying to become this sort of guru or mentor. Rick Swan tells the opposite of what Scarlet Bordeaux is doing. Scarlet has been really helping people earn things.
And here they come. The Lucha Brothers. So I guess it's the only entrance then. Okay. Phoenix. Ray Phoenix.
Damn, he was running the ropes. Top rope.
Yep.
Yeah, this show has been full matches, except from the Eli Drake promo.
Mm-hmm.
And the Scarlet announcement, which was like 10 seconds. Pentagon.
Pentagon Jr.
You just push the shows on.
It's all about competition.
All right, George wants to know. I want to know if Robert has checked out MLW and if he has beIN Sports Channel.
Or are these YouTubers, I guess?
Yeah.
MLW. If it is out, then no, I haven't.
Yeah, it's called Major League Wrestling.
Oh, Major League Wrestling. Oh, I heard about it, but I haven't checked it out yet.
Yeah.
I like them sound the name too, by the way. Major League Wrestling. Just such a sound here. It sounds pretty interesting.
For Glory, we are officially sold out. But you can still join us on Monday and Tuesday in New York City at the Melrose Ballroom. Tickets and VIP packages are available. Go to IMPACTWrestling.com for all your favorite details. Hey, Doc, you can go to Concord.com right now and get your free hat with the promo code BFG. Free hat. That's right. So it's Rich Swann starting this match off with
no.
They faced each other on Impact before. Yeah, Swann's got a partner because of what? In that side out.
Well, sometimes after work, Josh. Most times it doesn't.
Oh, you reversed that one. Oh.
Swann counters the cutter, feet standing moonsault, comes up after Rich Swann misses wildly. And look at
What the
these.
fuck?
Not often a Pentagon Jr. or excuse me, Phoenix is going to win with someone who's his athletic equal, but this
Good stuff.
Case. Serious hometown advantage here for the Lucha Brothers.
Rich Swann reluctantly makes the tag and that side out.
Cero de enero.
She's able to tag his brother, former world champion, Hector Garza. Down to see the great hometown ovation for Pentagon Jr., but he gets his chance wherever Impact Wrestling goes.
What's this? Just mashes it in his face.
Smack him in the face.
Talking about being like that. His third eye open.
No.
He was ready.
Great baiting him into that side headlock, shoots him out off. Great athleticism there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Pentagon Jr. gets a tremendous ovation wherever we go. You think that they're going to do this with Pentagon Jr. in Las Vegas?
Ay, Dios mío.
He's a phenom everywhere he goes. Vegas will be local.
Oh,
We're down at Sam's Town Casino in Sin City.
Oh, here we go.
damn.
Sisters here by Phoenix.
Ay, madre. Ay,
Oh,
caramba.
ran to that one.
You're seeing now the difference between the brothers who have tagging for many years and this fresh new, albeit dangerous tag team of Swan Inside Out. Look out now.
Oh, damn, he landed.
The eyes glazed over, shoulders down, and a kick out. Watch this, here comes backside down.
Ran to that one.
So far, it's been 90-10 Lucha Brothers, Josh.
Now, how good are these guys?
Amazing.
Body scissors again, this time Phoenix, yes. Pentagon Jr. rolls into the covering side. He gets the outside shoulder up at 2. A wild night thus far here on Impact Wrestling. How about that? We saw Patty Action in action.
I like her a lot.
She issued a challenge to the Knockouts champion Tessa Blanchard for a match next week here in Mexico.
Oh.
Side out downstairs next.
And speaking of champions, the world champion Austin Aries is here. He'll defend his championship tonight against El Tejano.
And he made a think he was going downstairs and took him upstairs, Josh.
Covered here by side out, hooks the leg, and kick out. Side out, such a he's always
Cerebral. That's the word you're looking for. And look at that.
Oh, he's bleeding. I was bleeding from all those kicks. Yeah, mess that up, yeah.
Wow.
Here comes Rich Swann off the tag. Swann and Side out, they're working well together.
They are, but there's still that level of distrust between them. That
Rich Swann not getting much of a reaction.
That's something you don't have with the Lucha Brothers.
They love Phoenix and Pentagon, though. Yeah. Which is why, you know, they're in Mexico.
I'll never figure out that side out.
No, he's in a enigma. Wrapped in a riddle.
Rich Swann was recently in the United Kingdom for MediaCon. Tremendous night that was over in the United Kingdom. You can relive MediaCon by checking out 24/7. Go to twitch.tv.
Nice.
Impact Wrestling right now. Relive me over and over again. What a boot from
They got staggered with Swan.
And here comes
Hey, go Phoenix. Double RKO on both of them.
Oh,
Look out now.
wow.
You guys are killing it. Damn.
Hooks and bumpers are gonna fly.
Oh, pfft.
Puts a stop to that. Here comes Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
Took his blood out too.
Twisting corkscrew up and over the top rope from Phoenix.
Oh, that's a corkscrew senton.
One more look at the athleticism from Phoenix.
Nice replay, too.
As we hear
Mm-hmm.
wrestling chants here in Mexico
Oh.
City.
Oh,
What a year it's been down for Impact Wrestling.
hey, Rich Swan.
We were in Toronto, now here we are in Mexico City on our way to New York City as Confident.com presents Bound for Glory live Sunday, October 14th, the biggest night of the year.
Now watch this one.
I'm going up. Oh.
This thrilling tag team match continues from Mexico as Impact rolls on right after this.
That was a Phoenix splash what Swan did there.
What kind of book you?
All right, now I'm gonna check out this Major League Wrestling. Yeah, so far tag team match, start the second hour, pretty damn good. Which is no surprise there.
For sure.
Zero Miedo is more over than the third eye.
Yep.
If you live with diabetes, why finger stick anything scan? With the Freestyle Libre
Major League Wrestling.
system, you can check your glucose level anytime without finger sticks.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing the logo of this.
You can do it without.
Yeah, those looks nice. The logo.
Freestyle Libre.
Yeah, Loki there. Oh, even Tom Jr. is there. Rich Swan. Oh wow.
Mike and I went on our honeymoon to Maui.
Oh wait a minute, Brian Puma's son's there.
It was amazing. We were like, let's move here.
Teddy Hart, Davey Boy Smith Jr. No, basically the Hart Foundation. I heard about the Hart Foundation in the Indies. What comes to Pillman. Teddy and Davey.
Everything get out of our timeshare, but just couldn't make any progress. And finally, one of your
You also got ACH. But he's still wrestling.
So now we can just,
Oh, even Pentagon Jr. is on that show.
I want to
Wow.
go vacations and not have to worry about money spent on a timeshare.
time changes everything. If you're
Oh God.
call the team.
Well, he's not going by Johnny Impact. He's just going by John Hendry.
John Hendry?
Yeah, basically one of his real name. And he wrestled against Teddy Hart like about wrestled against Teddy Hart like a month ago.
Well, why don't you just call him that on Impact?
I know, right? That would have been better than Johnny Impact.
Which makes no sense.
I decided.
Yeah, I know. Oh, even Sammy Callahan, he's been on that show.
BRCA1 mutation that put me at higher risk for breast and ovarian cancer. It was very shocking, very surprising. It's a gift that we can access that kind of knowledge now and take action.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that. I watched a clip of this before when the Art Foundation attacked Kevin Sullivan. Yeah, by the way, Kevin Sullivan is on there too.
23andme.com/BRCA.
Can I get a snack fest to Taekwondo?
But yeah, I love this Art Foundation faction right now.
Yes.
Brian Pillman Jr., Teddy Hart, and Davey Boy Smith Jr.
So cool. That's my food.
Gymnastics championship.
Even MVP.
Freedom is right now.
Oh, So then unfortunately he left. Um,
Isn't MVP a world champion in some wrestling company?
I think so. He was. I think this is the one. I see a picture. Oh no, actually that's the bone belt. But well, the belt that he never won in TNA anyways. But anyways, yeah, I think he was on he was at one point a world champion on that in this one.
Yeah, because I remember seeing a picture of him defending the title against Chavo Guerrero or something like that.
Oh, so Chavo Guerrero's on it too. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to check out more of this, man, because it's very interesting. This show, this Major League Wrestling, especially got the Heart Foundation, the younger version of the Heart Foundation. I wish Tyler the Kid would lead WWE to join with them.
Yep.
Get them Natalia too.
No, absolutely not. That's a testament to the Lucha Brothers.
All right, back to this match.
Very unpredictable there.
Again, I'm just so surprised that Rich Swann and Max Sydal have been working.
So yeah, thanks George for that information about this. I'm actually interested now.
Rich Swann Jr. on the far side of the ring.
Did you say perro?
What's going to happen here between these four?
I couldn't hear that part.
Yeah, I thought I heard perro.
Part of Don Cosme said it was something.
From the basement to the penthouse. Big hot by both men.
Conversation being had here by Swan. Maybe this is what they needed now. Maybe
they wasted time.
Matt Sydal told Swan earlier tonight, I need to be on the same side as you. I need to show management that we can be on a team together.
Holy shit.
Nice reverse.
Sydal trying to play Bill Belichick.
Look at this now with Pentagon on the apron. Phoenix in the ring.
Oh, and the back of the head. Oh.
Damn.
Junior to Matt Sydal. Phoenix has Rich Swann out. You see him use this.
Oh.
And it rocks Rich Swann all over the canvas of the third Lucha Brothers.
There you winner. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna say anything yet.
Oh, there they are.
It's Callahan and OBE. They're going to face Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix. In New York City on the 14th of October.
Here comes backup.
Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix are just a match.
It's Cage. It's Brian Cage, the machine.
The cage.
And then some.
That's right, Cage from the 559.
And OBE and Callahan look to retreat.
Well, they played how fast when they saw the Wolverine come down the aisle.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the Battle for Glory match.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, but we're gonna live to fight another day. We're gonna get out of here.
What the hell's he work? Yo.
Yeah. Let me catch up to speed.
You're not gonna like this.
Motherfucker.
I might not know why she's back here, but I do know why tonight.
Really?
I've got to take on
Really?
El Tejano. I looked it up. Translated in English.
I can't wait for Remy. I can't wait for to show Remington this.
So why am I taking on El Tejano here in Mexico? Because look around, there's nobody
Of all things to wear, you wear that.
Bye-bye. Johnny Impact. Looking for a new name. There's no one to found. So now they had to dig deep in the well. They had to go find the best.
He told him to go find a new name.
Listen, I did my research. I did my homework. I'm a world champion for a reason. Al Tejano, you're no joke. You're the real deal. You built a reputation.
Come on, keep the camera off of Moose.
Father's a legend, and you're trying to fill his boots. But you're not going to do it on my account. Tonight, the Impact World Championship stays where it belongs, right on my shoulders. Because, let's face it, I am the best in the world at what I do. Gentlemen,
Damn.
shall we?
Oh, yeah, they'll keep the camera on Moose.
Oh, stop. Get the damn camera off him.
Yeah. Man.
Ridiculous.
I mean,
What the fuck?
you know, this is ridiculous. What's going on, Nick? You, oh my.
Nick, are you watching Impact right now as we speak? No?
Got home.
Okay, because when you turn,
That Moose was burning.
yeah, once you turn on the TV, you'll see what we mean. What he's wearing this week is worse than the 2 weeks.
No.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like how are we supposed to take him seriously? Like how are we supposed to?
Just easy. It's being a master of hypnotism easy.
No, man.
Now, here's what I don't get. What comes to Austin Aries kind of promo? Yeah, but yeah, this is what I don't get. What comes to Austin Aries kind of promo? Why he's got Moose and Killer Cross with him? And based on what Moose was just wearing, you know, they kept the camera on Moose all that time, and then they finally pan to Austin Aries because he's kind of promo about facing Tejano in the main event for the world title, you know, for his world title, Impact Wrestling World title, whichever you want to say. But anyways. And then the camera goes right back to Moose. And so y'all do that for Moose. But when it comes to Ali coming by Kiera Hogan, you'll keep the camera on Ali, and you won't even acknowledge Kiera Hogan. Are you fucking kidding me?
All right, let's see here. George, the most devastating stable in the wrestling game today. How the fuck do you? What are you talking about? Well, we're not. No. Well, if you're talking about Moose, Aries, and fucking Kevin Cross. We don't hate them as a stable. We don't hate it. I wouldn't even hate Moose. It's the way he's wearing. That's the problem.
Now, the first time he wore that gold silver letter, whatever that was, you know, it was one thing. But then last week it was like, okay, this is a little better. But this week, what the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you? And the hat he was wearing, and then he's doing a selfie. Like, how am I supposed to take you seriously?
Like Moose supposed to, dude. If I was a part of Impact Creative, I would have Moose come out with a fucking suit. Pimp. Be a pimp.
I'm telling you right now, we need the Godfather. We need the Godfather to go to TNA. But you go find some good pimp suits for him to wear.
This dude was literally
this week right now is getting ridiculous.
Like really, you're wearing New Day colors? Really?
Oh shit, he's wearing New Day colors. Oh shit.
Oh, just watch the outfit.
It's not that. I mean, the outfit itself, you can tell, it's rainbow colors and everything, but what the fuck, man?
Sling TV is the live TV you love, only better at only $25 a month. Watch America's #1 live TV streaming service for 7 days free. Go to slingtv.com.
Real cheese people are experiencing some side effects and some research into breast slices. Whose name? Great problems, freeze pops, burns, accidental environment, intense.
Yeah, again, you gotta love the fact that the camera's going to stay on the moose while also it's going to promo. But when Ali has a promo backstage, and she's got this adventure with him, with her, excuse me, they're not going to acknowledge her. But, you know, because I noticed that last week too, when Ali had that interview. And then the camera all focused on Ali, and they didn't want to focus on Kiera Hogan.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck is this?
We have a non-title match against.
Oh boy!
Really?
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh no, it's
The hell? He's got a mop? What the hell?
Well, last time he had a broom. He had a broom.
okay. Because at first I thought they were gonna show Joe Hendry and Grado getting a massage, but never mind. It's the ending, guys.
Yeah, that's his squad.
It's like, okay, we don't hate them as a team. We don't hate Moose, Aries, and like we said nothing about Aries and Cross. All we said was Moose's outfit is weird. That's not hating them as a whole, as a team.
What's going on? Bacon and his wife?
And what the hell are they doing? They're like, bum, 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 bum.
What the hell?
It's called discipline.
Now the forearm.
Now he's getting forearm shots. What the hell?
It's called discipline, guys. They gotta keep themselves tough.
Damn.
It's tough love. I like this.
Bacon is life. Hey, what's up, man? What did I miss? You know, he don't got no mop, looking like he kicking hobos out the back of the restaurant.
Oh no.
But yeah, to answer your question, Impact has been
no.
pretty good so far.
What? Oh shit.
It's here.
Okay, so it's 8:28. Let's see how long this lasts.
What the fuck is this?
It's their music video.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I'm changing the channel.
Yeah, I'll let you know when. Oh boy, he's wearing a Detroit Tigers hat. Any people out there in Detroit, I feel bad for you.
Oh. Are you kidding me? Why did they show that part?
This is garbage. My friend, your gay friend? Motherfucker, you turned down pussy for that.
What the hell, Great? What's he thinking about Grado?
My friend? But yeah, that's what it is.
What the hell? Oh, it's over, thank God.
Yeah, it's garbage. It was garbage.
Okay, so it lasted a minute. Okay.
What the fuck was that? That was
Everything about it was fucking garbage. Really?
At least it's over.
Thank God it's over, man. Why did you even do it? Why the fuck even do it?
Why did it have a flashback moment? Can't you just like show like another match? Like, really? Come on.
Yeah.
That was terrible. Just thank God drop off that bandwagon or that dumbass trash ass storyline that they're doing.
Wow, he actually made a music video called "My Friend." Wow, yeah. It's like Robert said last week, bros before hoes. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Oh man, yeah. In this case, he sure broke that code. By the way, like this.
It's like, dude, Grado's a lost cause. Come on now.
Making his life. Yeah, talking about the segment with the mop. Yeah, I actually love that. Last time was a broom that Gamma thing had. Now he has a mop.
Yeah, looking like
I find it funny.
Looking like he be kicking hobos out of the back of a restaurant.
That's what it looked like too. Those misogynist people.
Right.
And then he should have said after that, thank you, come again. George says Austin Aries, Moose, and Killer Cross. Granted, I'm not feeling that outfit Moose were looking hippie. But that pink cap is not feeling. Is that it?
I mean, just everything about it is just what the hell, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick. Once you see for yourself what Moose is wearing, you'll see why.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not done yet. Wait till we get to the main event scene.
Bacon is like Grado needs to be dropped from Impact or at least have a better gimmick.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd rather have him just leave Impact.
Yeah, he should leave.
Rosemary coming back soon.
Entitled little brats like Casablanca.
There.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what they do with the knockouts. Aside from that match we saw earlier.
They turned into the female Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
All right. I was worried in that video package they wasn't gonna show Kier Hogan. If they would have done that, they'll do it. Find ways to. Let's not have Kier Hogan in this part of the video. I would have been pissed.
All right, Bacon is live. George Grado had potential. He just needed a gym.
Well, that where potential he had is long gone now.
This is Dave, the Stock Cooper, and I'm Randy.
It's not there anymore.
In my opinion.
Stocks are the most requested item at home shop.
I didn't have a problem with him before, but this year, now I got a problem with him. Fuck Grado.
Now, fix everything. Dixie and IC, add-on support. He's the best cotton seller shop discipline. With stocks at Stocks are comfortable with more than a solid dining of 5 million products. Get 20% off at bombas.com.
My lens crafters, personalized service supply. Clarify. No other items.
Bacon. Grado gonna end up looking like Kong at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's gonna drown in the pool.
Powerful vacuum technology keeps air out and prevents freezer burn. So food stays fresh.
But yeah, man. I thought they were gonna have Joe Hendry actually turn on Grado and steal his girl.
Yep.
Like that's what I thought they were going. that they were heading.
I would rather they would have done that. I mean, that's what we're looking for before. I would rather have that than what we got. This is even worse. Just make this fucking trash.
Oh, he's my friend. He's my friend. What the hell?
Your friend? What the?
Yeah.
Now, which segments are worse? Grado with Joe Hendry or Grado with with Abyss with Joseph Park?
Oh my god, those were trash segments.
I actually enjoyed that one more than Joe Hendry. Because at least with Abyss and Grado, it led to those two guys having matches. I mean, not a lot of matches, but you know. I tolerate that more. This one with Joe Hendry, where Joe Hendry's character is about, I'm gonna make music videos to make fun of my opponents and people that betray us and all that, and like, fuck out of here. And the way they do it too is fucking garbage.
Recruiters rated #1 by employers in the U.S. Try it for free.
Okay, Bacon. Remember when they tried to do Grado with Laurel Van Ness? Oh yeah, that was trash too.
Yeah, it was trash too, but at least it got Lauren Rest away from that disgusting wedding dress.
True. Yep. Grado with Joseph Park was Impact running out of ideas.
Yeah, pretty much. And they didn't know what to do with it after that too. After the match they had for Bound for Glory. They just had be deported, and then after that he was gone for months. And I knew he was coming back too. And sure enough, he came back.
I remember that segment where when Joseph Park was like he got all serious now all of a sudden. You're gonna face my brother. It's like, don't you mean yourself?
Yeah.
Like he got all intense for nothing. His character-wise.
Garbage.
That you could have just said, you're gonna face me, Abyss. That would have made more sense.
Oh god, the we part. Like how Mag Morgan said we are the tag team champions or whatever. Right.
Right.
And then led to the outsiders burying him.
Moments away from our main event, Austin Aries defending the World Championship. JM didn't make the team for the next couple of weeks. Recovering after receiving that last cancer from Aries. Aries is on a roll unlike anything we've ever seen. The champ is literally laying waste with losing across to the whole locker room. Next week, there will be Tessa Blanchard, the one-on-one with Batty Apache. That match.
Oh, so this is the title, okay.
One-on-one with Chris X versus the Desi. This spot takes place next week. Also,
another tag match with those four? Okay.
Yeah. My sister.
Oh boy.
Hey, speaking of, Joseph Park, there's one of his characters, that we love, Abyss.
The monster Abyss.
Well, I'm assuming this is a video package of him being in the Hall of Fame.
It could be.
They're showing everything. Every highlights of Abyss.
Hey, I forgot if it was you or Remington. But it was somebody who said Abyss should be in the Hall of Fame. Old school Abyss.
Yeah.
You feel the warmth of your own blood dripping down your own face. Not the worst feeling in the world.
Damn. Oh, gee, Hulkamania Abyss.
even the Decay Abyss.
Oh, DK Abyss. Yeah, that was good.
Yes.
Well, George, fire away.
Uh-oh. I see it too.
So that means Abyss is in the Hall of Fame now.
Yep.
I'm going to.
Congratulations to Abyss.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Going to
Who the hell?
Hall of Fame.
What the fuck?
Sixano. He's facing Austin Aries for the title.
Takano versus Austin Aries. Impact World Championship. This main event.
Oh, here comes. I'm gonna see Moose now. Oh shit.
So finally, an original is going to the Hall of Fame.
Next thing you know, after Abyss gets into the Hall of Fame, they're gonna do Joseph Park into the. Oh fuck that. Well, I mean, they showed him as Joseph Park.
Yeah, they did.
So.
But it's more of a highlight for Abyss, basically.
Right.
Oh God, he's wearing shorts.
Watch Nick.
Are you kidding?
What the hell is he wearing?
Shorts. Shorts.
Because see from the waist up, and when they first saw him, now seeing it, what the fuck?
Wow.
What is he wearing? What the?
Remington's gonna love this one. And those shoes.
Oh my God.
What is with those shoes?
What? Look, are you seeing what he's doing? That's not. Yo, he's doing it. Like, that's not swag.
What the hell? Is it the visor's pink with glitter on it? What the hell?
Now look at Kevin Cross compared to Moose.
Kevin Cross was a badass compared to him.
Exactly. How are you gonna have Austin Aries the champion, and then you're gonna have Kevin Cross as the muscle, and then have Moose dressing like this?
Moose looking like a freaking fruitcake. My goodness.
Exactly. Like what? How's this? How does that make the team as a whole badass with him dressing like that?
We got the cowboy stripper out here. No, actually,
the cowboy stripper. Yeah.
He ain't no stripper. I'll tell you that.
Well, thank God that guy ain't no stripper.
Yeah.
The combo is
Moose looks like he got into a paintball fight before this.
It's from Texas, basically.
But
he's also got the heritage of Mexican.
Bacon Moose needs to give his mom her Vasar back.
He's got the Mexican heritage.
Wow, man.
4 weeks on the road to Bound for Glory.
Like, how are we supposed to take Moose seriously anymore?
I can't take him seriously.
Oh God.
Aries is so different, so unique. He's got those hop steps that he uses to his advantage multiple times. A former great baseball.
You really got to be kidding me. Hold on 1 second.
Moose looks like he got into a paintball fight before this.
Pretty much.
And that's what pick in his life.
He does look like a damn hippie though.
Moose looking
What the
like
hell? What the hell is he doing?
an ad from Listen.
Moose looking like an ad for Splat. What the hell?
Damn. And basically what the shorts that he's wearing, with the paint from that splatter on his crotch area. Not good. Yeah.
With Conan and the OGs with King. Conan's wrestling. Yes, sir. First time in
How about this, cameraman? Just stay on the matches. Don't keep it off of Moose.
Well, I was going to ask you that. Hopefully, we can find out in the week's video. It's a Bound for Glory. Tejano shows off some athleticism and catches the world champion with an elbow. And Tejano springboards in. Tejano showing the world what he can do here tonight.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's got the home field advantage.
Hey, George, are you still there?
Mexico City, since he was a very young wrestler.
Darius is a very giving name. If you ask him,
Yeah. He must have left or something. Bad timing though.
Yeah.
Is it,
I'm pretty sure he'll come back.
just stop showing Moose, man. Just stop.
Moose looks awful. Sorry.
This is supposed to be a badass stable, and you have this motherfucker dressing like that. Like if he were to go to WWE, you might as well have him be a part of the New Day.
Moose would fit right in with WWE with that gimmick. When he's dressed, he would.
Moose, what's next?
Yeah, they didn't want him to. Yeah, they didn't want him anyway. So.
What's next? You're gonna wear a pink pimp suit with a cane?
Oh shit.
Well, he does need to wear a suit.
Yeah, he needs to wear a suit.
What the hell?
Pretty decent show so far.
What kind of donkey? GT398.
They always show this, man.
It's like the only movie they play on this channel.
See the house before you see the house. And Zillow sends alerts.
Zillow.
That's the sweet sound.
We all know the gentleman said the best customer service anywhere. How do you the bell?
Chat.
You know what I mean?
How about an app that lets our customers instantly arrange their car insurance anytime?
I can't count how many Shaq/Frank Thomas commercials we see every week.
One too many.
Now, I said, give me the
So once a white man eats a Snicker bar, he turns into a black rapper.
That makes a lot of sense.
Is there a link? You see that?
Moose looking like a 4-year-old that dressed himself.
Yes.
Pretty much. Seriously, Moose, what the fuck are you wearing, man? Like, why you wear that? Why you gotta wear that? Oh my god.
Right.
That's not who you are, Moose. What the fuck?
Like, he was not wearing this type of stuff when he was a babyface. Never. Ever.
This is bullshit.
Like, who's coming up with these storyline? With his clothing line?
I'm telling you, we gotta have a former WWE creative team working back this for Impact Wrestling now. That's gotta be
Right.
a lot too much permission.
You can get it all taken care of for a fraction of big box store prices with a
4-year-old that dressed himself.
to see how much you can save.
I'm waiting for Moose to come out with some booty shorts and a polo shirt. Oh,
No. Oh.
No.
don't give them ideas, damn it.
Moose ain't gonna do that.
Nah,
I doubt Moose is that type of person.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't be surprised if he wore skinny jeans at one point. I wouldn't be surprised. But booty shorts? Nah. You don't know we have booty shorts. They won't go that far with it. And if they do, yeah, they can go fuck themselves with that one.
What the hell did I just watch?
All the little dog humping the.
Okay,
Hey,
whatever.
Hey, I'll say right now, I don't blame the little doggy for wanting to hump his neighbor.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh my God.
Can't say I don't blame the dog. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
What the fuck?
he's
Holy
taking life,
shit!
taking his life today. I mean,
Guys, was that
more
one right across the floor?
Glasses can make you look amazing.
What was that?
too.
A mouse just
Take it.
literally like ran across the floor. Seriously,
Oh boy,
I gotta get my dog.
gotta get the mouse traps. I meant some small running shorts. Oh. I mean, either way. Damn, we got 10 people watching.
Oh, yeah. Like Shawn Michaels said at one point.
Damn, we got 10 people watching us right now. What the fuck? Oh, please, yeah, please don't.
All right, back to the match.
Back to Mexico.
Aries knows he's got Johnny Impact about the move.
Is it just me, or it's the same referee has been refereeing the entire match? All the matches.
Yeah, I noticed.
Unless one referee was refereeing that attacking match.
Because I remember, I think it was Hernandez who
who
threatened him.
And the opening match. But I think the lucha match. I mean, the lucha brothers. Well, went to Juan and Tadeo. I think there was no referee refereeing that match. I mean, it could be wrong, but basically he's been refereeing almost all the matches.
Bacon, is Aries trying to act like a cat?
Nah, I think he was just doing this, because he raked the back off him. Oh.
Well, I think in general, I mean, as much as people hate it,
Takano is returning the favor.
The way he operates. So when I see that rake to the back, I say, he's looking to get out of there quickly.
Well, fairly clean, except for the fact that Ray became world champion. Oh, God. With a low blow. I see your point. Tejano is returning the favor to Austin Aries.
Damn, they're fucking each other's backs.
Aries doesn't want any more of this. Aries misses wildly.
Yeah, man, that sure hurts, man. When especially when females are, have them long fingernails and they're putting them hands all over your damn in your back and shit. Hurts like a motherfucker. But some losers wouldn't understand that though. You catch my drift.
Aries is perhaps one of the best conditioned wrestlers on the planet.
Yeah, loves that vegan lifestyle, likes to put everyone's face. It gets annoying, but you can't argue with the results.
Aries is an accomplished wrestler and author. You can get his book right now, Food Fight.
Aside from, all the craziness tonight, it's a pretty good match so far.
I've been taking your eyes off of Tejano Jr.
And we're doing the smart thing now, stepping out of bounds, if you will.
Well, Aries does have 10 seconds. He can what can he eat? Does he say it's over?
He just had enough. Cross actually just told him to get back in there.
That's the whip there, the bull whip that Tejano brought down to the ring.
Full rope, excuse me. Just as dangerous. Aries has got it.
The referee is How Austin
Where's my
Aries
homie
is
George at? Where I haven't seen him in a while.
And that was the red herring. And now Aries has the world championship.
Oh. Austin trying to cheat.
You have disqualified her, Josh. Tejano's got the rope now. And Tejano is
This match is weird. And I'm not talking about moves.
Shoulders down, Tejano may become world champion here tonight. And Aries gets his feet on the bottom rope. Wow, it doesn't get much closer than that.
No, it really doesn't. Excellent ring awareness by the ring general. Austin Aries, the world champion.
And Tejano's
in control now, though. Looking for a powerbomb. Aries slips.
Oh, there you go. Brainbuster.
Floats over, and Aries will retain
And he beats him. Oh God! Get the camera off! Please.
Oh God.
Moose needs some milk.
Wait, what?
Bacon is Life put in the chat. Aries, not Aries. Moose needs some milk.
Yeah.
Corny ass smile. Yep. Pretty much.
Oh no.
Yeah, Aries retains. This guy.
The more time I spend around you, the more I realize that there is no line you won't cross to keep your Impact World Championship. The three of you put a chair around my neck. Moose and Killer Cross held me against the ring post while you all swung a chair at my face and tried to shatter my spine.
I'm surprised it doesn't say Slamtown, California, instead of Los Angeles, California.
That's what you were going for. So congratulations.
Yeah, I'm Slamtown right now. What?
Chance at winning the Impact World Championship is in jeopardy because I might not be medically cleared by Bound for Glory.
Yes, you will.
Sooner or later,
Looks perfectly fine to me.
my neck is gonna heal. And when it does, you'll be seeing me. As a matter of fact, you'll be seeing me a little bit sooner than you think.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Is it familiar? Yeah. You're trying to pull my deal on me. Hey, I'm not stupid, Johnny. I know you're not on location. You're not the back. It's the car somewhere. Come on, where you at? How you gonna sneak up behind me like that? Hey, he's out here somewhere. Find me.
My eyes are burning looking at Moose.
You ain't pulling my trick on me. You ain't sneaking up behind me before.
Come on.
Let's go.
Aries is
Oh, there he is.
Remember, Aries did this. Aries did this to Moose. Leading up to their championship match, and then there's John Impact.
What the hell? He shows up. He shows up.
And Aries has no idea. Oh, big right hand. Johnny Impact is
Wow. Oh, I won't be medically cleared.
Well, Aries was ahead of him from there. He knew he was. What the hell? Holy shit!
I missed that one.
Looking for revenge.
I'm gonna tell you. Tell me that.
Oh. Eddie Edwards.
Where did he come from? All smiles on the face of Eddie Edwards and Johnny Impact right now.
Eddie came out of nowhere. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. I'm like, what the hell? Like, oh, it's Eddie Edwards. And that's the show.
Now, as far as the last segment, you have him beat in Los Angeles, talking about I might not make it to Bound for Glory. I might not be medically cleared at Bound for Glory. Um, and then you have Austin Aries like, oh, you can't fool me, you know. I know you're in the building somewhere, and then they all look at like at the back, like in the crowd, and Johnny Impact just outsmarts him by just showing up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, I know you're here, da 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 da, and then he shows up behind them. So and the Austin Aries like, oh, the mind tricks won't work. Well, it did work because he didn't see him coming.
Mm-hmm.
And then Johnny Impact just starts beating him up. It's like clearly you didn't see it coming. I don't know, that kind of threw me off a little bit.
And on top of that, you got Eddie Edwards coming in from the crowd. That can it. Yeah, he's crazy. You never know when he's gonna show up.
Right. The main event was better than last Impact's. Oh, 10 times better.
Yeah, it was. But but when it comes to that match that Takama and Austin Aries had, it was alright. But yeah, I agree though. It was better. It was better than last week.
But yeah, as far as the Impact as a whole, most of the show was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
1 point's taken off for that awful music segment, which it wasn't really long anyway. Um, and as far as the last segment, it was in. So for the show overall, I will give it a, because there was some pretty good matches. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for this week. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
So
I got to correct something here. Tecano's actually is born in Mexico. Um, from from where he's from, when it comes to that, wearing the cowboy hat is the reason why he does that. That's why when it comes to Mexicans wearing cowboy hats, they're obviously they're close to Texas, so when it comes to being across the border. But yeah, as far as the show was, yeah, that one segment I hated it. That music video. They showed Riddle doing that stripping bullshit. So like yeah, that music video overall was a fucking fail. And Moose, what the fuck? Don't ever
Yeah, I
wear
don't get
that
that
again.
either. Like, what the fuck was Moose wearing?
Don't ever wear that again.
Oh, dude, he's gonna wear something even worse than that next week. Just watch.
Oh my god, yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be the theme now. What's he gonna wear next? Oh my
It's like
god.
you have Austin Aries as the world champion, and he has a gang with him, the stable with him, and he's the world champion. He's the leader of the group. How are we supposed to take the group as a whole serious with Moose wearing what he's wearing and acting how he's acting? Austin Aries, he's doing his thing. Kevin Cross, he's doing his thing. What's Moose doing? He's acting like a goofball. Like Bacon is Life said in the chat. Corny ass smile. Man. Well.
But hey, at least Mackenzie Mitchell came back.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, as far as the show, yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It was better than last week. No Fallout Trash, no KM, which I was KM. I expect him not to be there after what happened last week. And they need to show more of Scarlet Bulldog. Because they only show 10 seconds of her about she's got an announcement next week and like no come back like damn it. uh, but yeah, I also a lot look forward to next week too because more knockouts this time on the show. I don't know why I didn't do it this week, but congrats to Abyss going into the Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame. It showed a nice highlights of everything that from the beginning over to the end. Just some good stuff about it. Chris Parks, who is Abyss, and Joseph Park, but he's going in as Abyss, the monster Abyss. So yeah, congrats to him.
For sure, yeah.
But all I gotta say is, thank God it ain't Dixie Carter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was my worries about that.
Yeah, that would have been.
That would have been.
Yeah, this show would have lost a couple more points if that
That would have been garbage.
But yeah, but overall, I like this episode of Impact this week.
Moose looking like a leader of a paintball gang.
Yeah, he is.
Say, why?
It's like why Moose? Why?
Moose is there for a communal release. I'm sorry. I can't laugh at what Moose was wearing.
Okay, if he's just for comical relief, then don't have him pair up with Aries, who's the world champion, and Kevin Cross, who's supposed to be a badass, which he is a badass.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, don't have him be a part of the group if you just have him be comic relief.
Again, it makes no sense Moose turning heel to join along with these guys. And based on what of him wearing the outfits that he's wearing, like that's the faction you're trying to build up with. Well, what's Moose gonna wear next? Because he's a part of this faction that also everything Kid Cross. They're unstoppable and like really, based on what Moose is wearing, yeah, I don't buy it.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it. What we gotta say.
And if you don't like it, beat it because no one wants to be defeated.
Yep, and for anybody who watches our videos, dislikes our videos, talks shit or whatever, fuck you, because nobody wants to fuck you. And there you go.
Pretty much.
And Impact. Just for my thoughts on the show, for the little bit of show I watched, I did enjoy it. Despite Moose's outfit, I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
And the good thing about this week's show is that they're in Mexico. They're gonna do a lot of good things for the last few weeks. That where how long they're gonna be, how long they were in that country.
Yeah.
Mexico. Before we go, Bacon. Moose is bad for wearing. Okay, let me do it again. Yeah, Moose is badass, bad for wearing that shirt and ass and picking out clothing.
Damn, that's good. That's a good one there.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Thank you to those who watched tonight. Before we go, I want to give a couple of shout outs. My first shout out is to Malik for watching earlier. Shout out to George who's always on our videos. He's not there anymore. And shout out to Bacon is Life 124. That has been once again, roasting all the people we don't like, which I mean, I don't necessarily hate or dislike Moose. It's just what they're doing with them, as far as
Yeah.
what they're having him
Yo,
do.
come from me, from watching him from the beginning from Ring of Honor. Yeah, Impact Wrestling is looking at him pretty bad right now based on the outfit that he's wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see what's gonna happen next week.
I think next week can be better.
Could be. I got a couple of matches to look forward to next week as well. And as far as the Asylum shows, I don't even think we're gonna. It's gonna be a while for us to do an Asylum show, considering the circumstances.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Remington, for those of you who don't know, lives in the NC, and the NC just recently got hit by a hurricane just a week ago, and he hasn't had air connection for a long while now. So it's gonna be a little while for him to come back to our videos, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but anywho, I mean, eventually we'll be able to do some more. But thank you guys for watching, and we are done. Peace.
Peace.